Demons, and today we're gonna be talking about Seymour Duncan pickups. Now, I'm making this video because every time that somebody asks me about upgrading their guitar pickups on their guitars, I always recommend to get Seymour Duncan pickups. But this video doesn't gonna be about the tones that I can get with this guitar. This video gonna be about the history of Seymour Duncan pickups and the man that started the company, that was Seymour W. Duncan. Seymour Duncan was born on the year 1950 in Camden, New Jersey, an only child that showed distinctive curiosity for discovering on how electronics operated. He was introduced to guitar at the age of 12 by his uncle, and when he turned 13, he got his first electric guitar, a Les Paul shaped Silvertone 1423L and a Sears Silvertone 1472 amp with tremolo. This was the time when he had the opportunity to see Les Paul playing live and had a meet and greet with him. His biggest inspirations was when he saw Roy Buchanan playing live at his local club, and by his high school years, Duncan was already playing in bands. It was during these times that when he was playing as a lead guitarist for his band, The Sparkles, that Duncan first discovered the need for a pickup repair. During a gig, the bridge pickup of his Fender Telecaster stopped working. Duncan disassembled the pickup, and without any guide or teacher, he repaired the pickup. Through trial and error, constant experimentation, and his need for innovation, Duncan gradually honed his skills at rewinding pickups and realized an enormous vacuum existed for his services. In the mid-60s, he started finding broken guitars in the music shops of South Jersey that had great action and playability, but the electronics didn't work. People were just throwing the guitars away, and it was during these times that he started working in local shops fixing these guitars. Word quickly spread that if you want a particular sound, Seymour Duncan was the man to talk to. By 1968, Duncan's reputation as a pickup guru was confirmed when he received a message from the manager of Jimi Hendrix that the legendary guitarist wanted to meet him. On March 28 of that year, Duncan found himself on the backstage of Jimi Hendrix at the Xavier University in Cincinnati before the show of the experience. Hendrix guitar tech Roger Mayer had communicated with Duncan about some problems that they were having with Jimmy's pickups. So Duncan arrived with two sets of custom pickups. He gave them to Mayer. Mayer installed them, and like Jimi Hendrix said that night, Duncan saved the night. Inspired by this and by the suggestion of the man himself, Les Paul, Duncan traveled to London in 1973 to work in the Fender Sound House. As a guitar tech, it was during this time at the Fender House that he met notorious players like Erick Clapton, Peter Frampton, Gary Glitter, and many more. But it was when he met Jeff Beck and working on a prototype guitar for him that the most famous pickup design of Seymour Duncan born, the JB, that was later put into production, becoming the world's most famous and popular guitar pickup. Duncan moved to Santa Barbara in 1975 and began working in the back of the historical Jens Music, making pickups and doing repair work. And by 1976, the Seymour Duncan Company was born, specialized in handcrafted pickups, and the company eventually grew to become the world's leading supplier of high-end USA pickups. And the rest is history. Seymour Duncan pickups have molded the sound of so many generations of rock and many other music that use a guitar. With bands of the 70s like Kiss, Thin Lizzy, to the 80s with Yngwie Malmsteen, Megadeth, and the 90s to Green Day. There is so many bands that it will take me forever to say all the guitar players that have played, that have put Seymour Duncan pickups on their records and have toured with these pickups on their guitar. I can say that Seymour Duncan have helped to shape the sound of the guitar over the years and is still doing it until this day. So before I go to the conclusion of the video, I'm gonna tell you what I was using for the intro of the video, for the mix. The guitars that I was using was my Dean MD24 for the rhythmic guitars. This guitar is loaded with a set of Seymour Duncan pickups, a TV5 on the bridge, and a APH1 on the neck. The guitar was connected straight to an overdrive, and my T-Rex Diva, and the pedal was connected straight to my Crate Budo 60 amplifier. In the effects loop of the amplifier, I had a noise gate. The amplifier was connected straight to my load box to my interface, and I was using a Yars from Torpedo wall of some cabinets. Now for the lead guitars, I was using my Jackson American Virtuoso. This guitar is loaded with the classic Seymour Duncan JB on the bridge and a 59 on the neck. Now the guitar was connected straight to my interface, and I was using a guitar plugin. That was for the solo. Alright guys, so that was the history of Seymour Duncan pickups. For me, over the years, Seymour Duncan has been the brand that I think every time that I want to upgrade a set of pickups before I start thinking about the Marcio or EMG, even if I really like those other brands too, right? But always Seymour Duncan has the first thing that comes to my mind, especially because I'm a big lover of the classic JB and Jazz. But I've been very lucky that I have tried a lot of different sets of pickups from Seymour Duncan, like this one that is actually a TV5 set of pickups. Also, I have tried the Seymour Duncan Blackouts that are the actives. I had guitars with a little bit more modern pickups like the Pegasus and Sentient, or Nazgul and Sentient. And also signature pickups like the ones that come in the guitar or Mark Holcomb. Very modern pickups, very classic pickups. And every time that I play something from Seymour Duncan, it sounds really good and also gives me a different vibe every time that I play a different set of pickups. But yeah, let me know in the comments which is the best set of pickups from Seymour Duncan for you, or in the case that you haven't played guitars that come with Seymour Duncan pickups, or if you are thinking about upgrading one of the guitars that you guys have to a set of Seymour Duncan pickups, please let me know in the comments what do you guys think about this brand, because honestly for me, I really want to know what do you guys think. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. This was Solomon of Solomonic Demons. Take care and bye.